Hmm.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two. In now, Adam the Kid, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sierra moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam the Kid is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
The Kid.
Belted high and deep into right center. Sierra racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Well, you know, he's probably wishing that that ball would have carried just a few feet further and cleared the fence, but he's going to have to settle for a double off the wall. And you can't be too upset about that. He's displayed some good power on that swing.
Norm Keller will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Diego Velasquez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Daniel Santana has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Bases loaded here, nobody out. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Adam the Kid steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Adam the Kid.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Sierra has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Chad Ibar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. No one out with a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they can...
Adam the Kid will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The Kid.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, that was a nice stroke right there. He doesn't get the base hit, but I'll bet the scouts will still like the at-bat. Sometimes you just get unlucky up there, but when you're hitting the ball on the line with authority, you got nothing to feel bad about.
So stepping in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. McClellan is in pursuit and foul. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Punch up right here, kid.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. One run is scored.
Make the turn. Look.
Go ahead run heading for the plate. The run scores from second, and he is in there.
And aside from driving it over the wall for a grand slam, that's about as good as he could have hoped for right there. A 3 RBI triple, that'll definitely catch a few people's eyes. You know, most notably, the scouts in the stands dissecting these young ball players. I think his draft stock is looking better and better the more I see him play.
Norm Keller steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Cho giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 7.
Owen Diaz strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. 3 runs already home here.
Your turn right here. Driving in.
Soft liner toward first. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. Emil Fernandez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Adam, the kid, steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. 9-1-2 schedule. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers. Stepping in, Adam the Kid, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Mark Branham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Taveras settles under it near second. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Adam the Kid, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. David Cora will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Adam the Kid will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts.
So stepping in, number 1, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Looped out toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Right fielder number 20.
Diego Velasquez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now to the plate, Adam the Kid. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. High and deep to right center. Weldon ranging back. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's a huge at-bat for him in this Topps Amateur Showcase. He gets himself a nice single, drives in 2 RBIs in the process, and these...
Striding into the box, Norm Keller. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Runner, yes, yes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Right fielder number 20.
Diego Velasquez will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher.
Daniel Santana will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ronald Saldana stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Runner goes for third. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse. Charlie Werdekemper gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The kid moves over, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The East Stars lead it 5-3. Adam, the kid, will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
The kid.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. I'm out.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Nicholas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 5-3. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 11th pick in the 2nd round, the Seattle Mariners select Adam the Kid, a center fielder from the East region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the 2nd round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, hi, and welcome to day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Coming to the plate now, Mariano Castellano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The kid is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So stepping in, number 26, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. MacArthur ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases. Ernesto Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is popped up. Wyatt on the move. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the... Woody Cortez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, no outs now.
Lifted the other way to left center. The kid giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Adam, the kid, will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Now batting.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Steve Mota. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Jack Alexander will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Runner's on his way to third. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting. Second.
Sean Grace stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Mark Wimberly will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High and deep to right center field. Alexander racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam, the kid, will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
And a big moment in this Topps Amateur Showcase for him right there. He does a great job of putting a charge into that ball for a double. But what's even more notable is the
Steve Mota stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wimberly moves over, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The East Stars lead it. At the plate, Stanley Giordano. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the curveball's in there. So Adam, the kid, will stand in again. But before he does, let's take you back to the 2nd inning of the ball game. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. And a rather easy first out. Ernesto Gonzalez will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
The kid will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in, Bobby Mosen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Grace backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. In now, Adam, the kid, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The kid.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
High and deep to right center field. Rudy racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Mark Rudy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, one man out.
Get us a ground ball.
Belted high and deep into right center. The Kid ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, number 26, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One time. Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Beard ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
And a big moment in this Topps Amateur Showcase for him right there. He does a great job of putting a charge into that ball for a double. But what's even more notable is the 2-out RBI he picks up in the process. Some guys are just clutch hitters in moments like that, and he just showed that he's one of those guys.
Steve Mota in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Let her rip right here. Runner.
Runner goes for third. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors and a runner left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Pulled toward right center field. The Kid giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Adam the Kid, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
This is in the air out to right. Ragland on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run is scored.
The catcher, number.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Schweitzer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The Kid over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's safe.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets.
With the 4th pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Adam the Kid, a center fielder from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of